Hello and welcome to Bharat Shakti. I'm Brigadier Chatterjee. We're going to be talking about the death of the Hamas political leader Ismail Haniyeh, who was killed on the 30th July 2024. On the 30th of July, Hamas political leader Ismail Haniyeh was killed in Iran's capital Tehran. He had attended the newly elected Iranian President's swearing-in ceremony just about hours back. Haniyeh, 62, was killed by a missile that hit him directly in a state guest house where he was staying. Senior Hamas official Khalil Al-Hayya told a news conference in Tehran. The guest house, incidentally, is run and secured by the Iranian military. A second version of the incident soon appeared, and according to that version, which has been given out by officials both in the Middle East and Iran itself, it talks of a deadly blast of a bomb that had been planted in Mr. Haniyeh's room as long back as about 2 months before his arrival. For a lot of Iran's proxies, it's a jarring realization of what Israel could target on a day when the capital was under heightened security. Let's take a look at the man that was Haniyeh. Born in 1962 in the Shakti refugee camp in Gaza, Haniyeh did his secondary education in Gaza and also had a degree in Arabic literature from the Islamic University in Gaza. At the university, Haniyeh joined the Islamic Student Bloc in 1983. Incidentally, Islamic Student Bloc is the precursor to Hamas. He was arrested repeatedly and served several sentences in Israeli jails in the 1980s till he was deported to southern Lebanon. Haniyeh returned to Gaza in 1993 and he was a close aide of and an assistant of Hamas co-founder, the late Sheikh Ahmed Yassin. In 2006, Haniyeh led Hamas to a legislative election victory over the Fatah movement. He became the Prime Minister of Palestine. He was dismissed by President Mahmoud Abbas in 2007 and went on to lead a Hamas-only government. In 2018, the United States under President Donald Trump designated Haniyeh a terrorist. In 2019, he stepped down as Hamas head in Gaza to lead the group's diplomatic efforts as its political chief. The blame game after his death started with Iran blaming Israel. While Israel has not taken responsibility for the attack, Iran blames the Jewish state for the same. The compromise of Iranian security and political setup cannot be ruled out. Iran has arrested over 24 people, including senior intelligence officers, military officials and staff at the military-run guest house in Tehran, where Haniyeh was killed. This event can easily kickstart an escalation ladder. While White House National Security spokesperson John Kirby said that the US did not see that as very imminent. Qatar, which along with Egypt has been brokering talks aimed at halting their fighting in Gaza, condemned Haniyeh's killing. How can mediation succeed when one party assassinates the negotiator on another side? Prime Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdullah Rahman said on X. Haniyeh had the reputation of a pragmatist who had opened channels with different factions of the liberation struggle. The new president elected by Iranians is known to be a moderate. The Haniyeh story is yet to fully roll out. All the truth will never be out, but it's difficult to believe that a missile killed Hamas chief. It's also difficult to believe that a bomb planted 2 months back in the room in which Haniyeh died was not detected till it blew to kill Haniyeh. Reports suggest Iran could retaliate by launching its missiles. US Central Command's General Kurila is already in the region. If Iran assaults, Hezbollah, Houthis and other Iranian proxies will certainly join forces. Thank you. That's all for the day.